What's good, locals? Welcome back to the Local Podcast. This is episode 79 of the Local Podcast. You can find us on YouTube, Audioboom, Apple Podcasts, the Google Play Store, Spotify, and Audioboom? I think I mentioned Audioboom. But that one app that you guys know about that we don't. You have me, Carlos Perez, and my good friend Damien.
What's good, yo?
And we're here to talk about pretty much all the news we missed for these past, I think it's been like a month and a half since the last episode. But yeah, we talk about video games, anime, TV shows, movies, anything that pretty much interests us all the time. But yeah, man, how we always started. What have you been up to?
Nothing. Just I've been catching up on anime and stuff. That's all.
Okay, nice. That's the most interesting thing that happened since we've been gone.
Yeah, I mean, I did wake up one day and then you were in my fucking room.
Yeah, that was fucking dope. Yeah, that was sick. Stood over at Damien's house for a couple of days.
Man, the sickest setup, the sickest cardboard setup you ever seen.
Mm-hmm. And I upgraded to some, what are those tables called? Like those couch tables?
What? Fuck.
There's
TV trays.
There we go, TV trays. Yeah, there we go. Then I upgraded to that, had one TV tray for my laptop and another TV tray for my right arm for the mouse.
And I can't go back. Can't go back.
Literally, it was really good. It was really comfortable like that.
That would be fucking all stretched out, leaning forward and shit.
It was, dare I say, it was better than my own desk.
Oh, no. Yeah.
But, yeah, dude, we hung out for a couple of days. That was pretty dope. We pretty much did the same thing we would do, like,
if we're here.
like right now. Like, we just be playing games on our computers. That's literally all we did. And we went to go try P. Terry's. That was cool.
Yeah, I went again with my brother. It was better. I got it without the sauce because I didn't like the sauce.
There we go. I tried telling my dad what there was that sauce in there that didn't taste as good. And
it was like super mayo-y.
Yeah. And I couldn't remember what it was that I didn't like. But yeah, P. Terry's was pretty cool. I liked it. That's an actual competitor to In-N-Out for all you Texas people listening. P. Terry's is an actual In-N-Out competitor and not Whataburger.
It's like Whataburger versus McDonald's, not Whataburger versus fucking In-N-Out.
Exactly.
I would say it is better than McDonald's, though, but... Not for the price. It is kind of pricey.
I've only had Whataburger a handful of times, and it's in Brownsville, and I want to say Brownsville has the worst food you could eat, in my opinion. Everybody says there's something good, and I can't even do it. They say a lot of people also say I am a picky eater. I wouldn't say I'm a picky eater. I kind of just like determine like if it's good or not. We had like a full on conversation like, or let me ask this.
I did not want to go back into that.
Yeah. Let me just ask this to the people that are listening. What is a place that you eat at that is a straight up 10 out of 10? Because I honestly cannot think of one.
Drop it in the Discord. Drop them in the Discord. We need to know.
Yeah, let us know in the Discord.
YouTube comments, Discord, we need to know.
I want to hear it, and I want to try it. Because honestly, the food has to taste good every single time you go there. The customer service has to be good every single time you go there. A straight up 10 out of 10. It is a perfect. And I do not think I have ever been to a perfect spot.
Besides Johnny's. Johnny's was
I promised myself I wasn't going to cry. Rest in peace. But yeah, that was our pretty much whole conversation. I couldn't think of a spot. Maybe the closest thing I want to say is probably Chick-fil-A, but the SpaceX ruined Chick-fil-A for me, so I can't even go back there.
I don't even really like Chick-fil-A like that.
Then again, I only do get one thing from Chick-fil-A. I haven't tried the whole menu, so I guess it's still not.
What do you get? Spicy chicken?
You already know. Replace the pickles and add some lettuce. Let's go.
Oh, what? No nuggies?
Oh, dude, their chicken tenders are really good, but they're really expensive. I don't think it's worth the price.
Yeah, I'd rather just get the sandwich.
But yeah, let us know in the Discord. You could join us in the description down below. There's a invite link. But yeah, man. I mean, I got some interesting things I gotta say that happened. So I want to go visit you. First, I visit Phoenix. I actually drove from Texas Beaumont all the way to Austin, Texas, which was like a 4.5 hour drive. So that was cool. And then I drove to your house. That was like a 2-hour drive. Yeah, that was pretty lit. That was fun. Me and Phoenix hung out for a couple of days. We went to this ramen spot. Dude, they had like 4,500 reviews and it was like 5 stars. And I was like, ooh, we got to try this. We went and high key. I don't know what's up with Texas, but why do they have to make everything like a barbecue thing?
Was there barbecue ramen?
It tastes smoky and barbecuey. And she told me it was spicy, and it wasn't even spicy. Like out of a spicy level, that thing was a 0. It didn't even touch. It didn't even tickle my tongue. Just tasted like smoky. I was not a fan of it.
Should have just peed in it and gave it back.
Another option. We also went to this arcade called like Pinballs, and it's kind of like Round One, but they have a bunch of pinball machines, and they also have a bunch of like other arcade machines as well.
Yeah,
but
they have something like that by me. I just haven't been. It's fucking huge, and it's got like bowling alleys, go karts, all inside this fucking inside this fucking place.
That one has to probably be like a different company, or maybe it's the same one. But the one I went to was nothing like. It was so small. I want to say it was probably like as big as James Games.
I want to say the one by me is like twice the size of like Round One.
Okay, that sounds. We should go. We should go when I come back. We'll
I'm
go
down.
see either Dragon Ball movie or the One Piece movie, or maybe both. Fuck it, I'll just leave work. Buy a ticket to come by for a day, and then come back up.
I actually did go see the Dragon Ball movie.
What dragon? You already saw it?
Yeah.
Where?
9 Anime.
Ah, you're a bitch. You're gonna have to send me that link.
I mean, it's not like the best quality. Like you could tell, like somebody's recording a screen.
I'm not watching that shit.
Yeah, but it was good enough to watch, and my boy shined.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, I know. Tickets come out the 22nd of July for the Dragon Ball movie. So if you guys want to peep that, definitely be aware of that.
Spoiler alert: everyone dies.
After that, speaking of movies, I watched the Buzz Lightyear movie. That was pretty lit. I give it an 8 out of 10. Quick reviews. Watched the Minion movie. That was a fucking banger. 10 out of 10. The Thor movie.
Did people go crazy in your showing? Because I know they had to start like fucking enforcing security and shit because fucking kids were getting wild with that shit on TikTok.
I didn't see any of those videos of people getting wild, but I did see that movie theaters were not letting people in if they dressed up in suits and ties.
Yeah, it was, dude, they would do that and then they would trash the fucking theater. Like they would have like mosh pits, like just ruin it for everyone.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's not cool. My thought was, I was thinking maybe with all the gun violence that's going around, maybe someone would shoot up a theater and it would be harder to distinguish the person that did it if he dressed up in a suit and tie.
No, it's just because fucking stupid TikTok shit. Yeah, that's literally it.
That kind of sucks. But yeah, dude, the Minion movie, if you get it on that app thing that your brother has on the TV.
Oh yeah, the EMB.
Yeah, watch it. It's good. I watched the Thor movie. That was pretty cool. It's not the best Marvel movie, but it was cool. I give it like a lot of people didn't really like it. And I listened to this one review. They said it's more of a comedy than an actual plot movie. And I was like, I could kind of agree to that because most of the time I was just laughing. I liked it. But overall, like plot, like to put the whole movie together, I would probably have to say like it's a 7. For me, I think it was a cool 8 because I liked it. But overall, it's a 7.
Yeah, like, because, I mean, even his other ones, they weren't as serious. They have more, like, I feel like for the Thor ones, they were more comedic than most of the other movies anyways.
Yeah. Definitely. I finished Stranger Things Season 4. That was a 10 out of 10. That got me so hyped.
I only seen the memes, the Vecna memes. That's all I've seen. I haven't seen any of the Stranger Things, though.
You gotta watch it, dude. It's so good. That I could probably say this season is probably my favorite season. Probably tied with season 1.
I gotta muscle through probably season 2 then, because I know I dropped it in season 2. I just don't remember why.
Yeah, push through season 2. It's very forgettable, but it kind of
It's just like a pave the way type of season.
yeah, some stuff is important, but I can honestly say most of the stuff isn't really important.
I'm skipping it, going straight to 3. No.
But yeah, after that I finally watched the Obi-Wan show since it's been out for a couple months, and man, what an overhyped disappointment of a show that was.
I heard it was ass.
I was so bummed, dude. I watched it and like I was halfway through and I was like, man, like we're already almost done, and like I'm not hyped at all. I thought I would be like amazed or like super excited for each episode, and it was such a bummer. I honestly I could probably say that was probably the worst thing that I watched this year. Like out of all the Disney shows, I thought Falcon and the Winter Soldier was okay. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't like dog crap. Neither was Obi-Wan. It wasn't dog crap, but like I would want to say maybe Obi-Wan is worse than Falcon and the Winter Soldier now out of all the Disney shows I watched.
Oh, fuck.
The only good episode like is legit the last episode in my opinion, and it's not even all that. It's like it's very cool what happens, but that does not make up for the whole show at all, let alone that whole episode. Literally, half of that episode is so good, and then the end of it was just so trash. It was like, oh, you were so good, and then you just suck. Like, oh man, I was so bummed, dude. Like literally, I could say Obi-Wan or Ewan McGregor and Anakin Skywalker are the only good actors in that show. Everyone else is acting is like
getting stuck on trees.
It's very passing. Like it's like, oh yeah, that's good enough. Whatever. It wasn't like, nah, let me redo that. I could do a better one. It was just more like, cut. You like it? All right, cool. Move on. Like,
good for me. Let's get this shit done with. I'm trying to go home.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. And like,
he's like, I got to finish my Valorant battle pass, bro.
But like one of the Inquisitors, they gave her like a whole season to like be something, and honestly I think it was just poor writing for her, and it was just so bad. I thought it was so trash. Like I honestly, every single time she came on the screen, I did not care about the show or anything what she was doing. It was so uninteresting and so boring. It was very sad to watch, honestly.
I'm glad I didn't start it.
Yeah, no, it's not worth it. I wouldn't make anybody waste 6 hours of their time. About 6 hours. They're like 30 to 40 minutes each. But other than that, I've been playing a lot of video games, and so have you. But so I've been playing Tunic. That's pretty fun. It's a I want to say not roguelike, but Souls-like Link to the Past. You're a fox that's it's very difficult. I can't really say the story, but it's really fun. If you like Link to the Past and Souls-like games, definitely check out Tunic. It's freaking awesome. We have played Monster Hunter Rise DLC.
Played the fuck out of that shit.
Yeah, you guys did. I forgot what the hell I was doing those next couple of days where I just missed. I think I was cleaning my room or something, but
we were gone.
Yeah, give us a little rundown on what you like about it.
Yeah, so I mean, so far it's fun. I just like how they added a lot more weapons. Everything got buffed up to rarity 10, which is fat. So now like you can get purple sharpness on a bunch of weapons. So you do like bonus damage and stuff. The thing is I don't like though. So once you get past and fight the main boss, which I'm not going to spoil anything because I know you haven't got there yet. But once you kill the last boss, then you start hunting afflicted monsters. And afflicted monsters are just like very angry normal monsters. Thing I don't like about the afflicted monsters is that they're exactly the same as the other monsters. They just decided to give them a fucking stupid amount of health. Like,
so is it kind of like a rage buff? Like they're enraged and
yeah, they're
have
like
more health.
More health, but like not like, oh, he has a little bit more health. No, like he'll have 250k health or he'll have 300k health. Like you'll be wailing on this fucker for 20 minutes straight, and then like the hunts they're only difficult because how much health they have. Like in that, like they didn't give him no new move sets, no nothing like that.
That sounds like a Square Enix game. You go to like a harder difficulty, and the enemy's not smarter. They just hit harder, and they have a bigger health. That's it.
Yeah, so, which is cool. I mean, it's cool, I guess. But the thing that I am hyped for is next month in August, according to the roadmap. So we're getting 2 confirmed monsters. And then they say plus multiple others. So my guess is that we're going to get at least 4 or 5 new monsters next month.
Hell yeah.
And then following, they're just going to keep it going, give us a new locale, a new hub area, the whole 9, which is really sick.
Dope. Yeah, I really like I said off recording, I really do like Monster Hunter, but man, it is a really heavy grind, and I should be watching what I'm playing from now on because I want to grind with you guys, but my heart wants to keep playing like these other single player games that I have been playing. So I shouldn't stay on a grindy game for too long. I don't even know if I'm probably gonna go back to it. Honestly, I want to.
Well,
but I also want to play the other.
Yeah, we all kind of stopped playing. Like, there's still one more monster that we haven't hunted yet. But you have to get your hunter rank up to 100.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. We
they
all
made it a lot more difficult too, or a lot more, I guess, grindy to level up. You have to go through like 2 boss phases to rank up.
Yeah, like we kind of found a way around it, just doing multiple monster hunts, so you can hunt like 4 at a time and stuff like that, just to boost your rank up super high. But it's just so time consuming. Even everybody stopped playing really. I just picked up Dying Light 2, and I've been playing the fuck out of that. It's actually really fun, but it's only fun with other people. It is not fun solo at all.
That's what everywhere I have seen with that game is that it is not fun by yourself.
It's just, dude, like when I played by myself, that shit was giving me anxiety. Like it was legit scaring the shit out of me. And then I started playing with Cryptic, and literally, like, it's just now we're just memeing, fucking drop kicking people off of fucking buildings and shit.
That's awesome. Yeah, I want to play it. I was gonna get it, but I should probably.
They got New Game Plus.
Thinking about it, I always was intrigued by Dying Light, but I mean, I have all these other games. Like, I still want to finish Tunic. I'm really into that. I've also been replaying Slay the Spire on my Steam Deck, and I just fucking love Slay the Spire. That shit is
so good. Yeah, even Alex finally beat it the first way through, and then got the orb guy.
Nice.
Yeah, I think he got the orb guy finally. So he's like, yeah, dude. He's like, by the end I was super OP. He's like, but I've never got to that point again.
Yeah, dude. I freaking finally got to the final boss, and I never got that far. He's so OP. It's ridiculous. I think I needed like 80 more health, and I almost beat him when I was on the plane of Florida. That shit was crazy.
Raging in the plane seat.
Shaking.
calling the attendant over just to tell her she ain't shit.
Oh, damn. So yeah, I've also been playing. I finished through the Cuphead DLC with the homie Dylan. That was awesome. I really, really enjoyed it. I didn't play the new character, Dylan did, but I thought it was really good. And I think the Cuphead DLC is $8. And honestly, that price tag right there, let alone, is really good. I see it go on sale for like $6.50 on PC. But honestly, $8 was worth it. I thought it was short and sweet. It was nice. Hopefully they make like a Cuphead 2 or something, a Cuphead sequel. But
yeah, they're gonna make it a Souls-like roguelite.
Dude, that'd be lit.
That would be sick. Imagine full 3D.
Dude, that'd be crazy with Mike's 3D animation.
Yeah, that'd be fucking sick.
I've also been playing the TMNT Shredder's Revenge with Salito.
I'm not downloading it.
You better download it so we can play. I bought it on PC and on PlayStation. So
God damn.
Dude, no joke. I was playing on the hardest difficulty just because I was like, yeah, I got this.
Let me see how
Dude,
hard it is. Yeah.
it's hard with regular single player. But when I play with Solito, it's kind of easy. There's a trophy for playing it on arcade mode, and that's if you die, you start from the very beginning, like actual quarters. You got to put quarters in to keep going.
Yeah.
And since it's a video game, there's no quarters, so you start from the very beginning. There's a difficulty of beating the arcade mode on the hardest difficulty, and I was like, dude, how is that possible? And I think it's up to 6 players, 6 or 7 players, maybe 8. I don't remember.
Yeah,
but honestly, if you
that's the way to win.
maybe yeah, honestly, if you could get 8 players in arcade mode, dude, you're wiping. You are wiping that game. It will be so easy. And I was like, oh, okay, that trophy doesn't sound that hard anymore. But yeah, I really like it. I think we need like 4 more levels and we beat the game. So that's been a real fun to play. I've also lastly been playing Neon White, which is a
Oh, yeah, I seen you playing that.
dude, that game is really good. I really liked it. When I first seen it, I think it was like last year, not 2021 Game Awards. I think it was 2020 Game Awards. It was shown like a little gameplay. I was like, oh damn, another card game, Slay the Spire. Hell yeah, I'm into it. And then once I actually started playing it, it was nothing like Slay the Spire. I mean, you get cards and you pretty much speed run, and the cards you get are your weapons. You could get 2 sets of guns. You could get like an automatic, like an Uzi, and you shoot it like an Uzi to your enemies, or you could discard that card and it gives you a certain ability. Certain abilities like dashing, double jump, or like a cluster grenade, and you could jump on top of that cluster grenade. It'll boost you in the direction you want to go, in the direction you're going. Dude, it is so fun. You see other people's speed times from clearing the level. Like Alex is playing as well. So I see Alex's time. He beat it in the 19 seconds. And I'm like, 19 seconds? I got that. I'll beat it in like 13 seconds. So it's really fun. It has a pretty good story. I want to say the voice acting it's okay. It's pretty mediocre.
I heard that was like the worst part of the game.
Yeah, it's not the greatest.
And the dialogue.
But the story is really interesting. You build like relationships with other characters. You give them gifts, kind of like Persona. But I don't know if you can actually get into
like
a relationship
Hades?
with someone. Yeah, exactly like Hades. Yeah.
Because you can even you can get active on Hades.
Yeah. Oh man, I fucking love Hades too. Hades, yeah, that was my game of the year.
Oh, I finished the story.
Dude, it's so good, right?
You had to fucking beat it like 10, 11 times just to finish the fucking story.
Yeah, I never really got to the end. I only beat it like twice.
I cried. I ain't gonna lie. No.
Oh shit. Now I am. I'm just gonna rebuy it and play it on my Steam Deck. But so yeah, that's all I've been playing really.
Yeah, I think I've just been. I haven't played Valorant in a long time.
Same.
I didn't even get this.
We stopped playing
Battle
Valorant
Pass.
for Monster Hunter.
Yeah, literally. Just Dying Light. I've been playing Peglin. Peglin's pretty lit.
Peglin was lit. I beat it on my first try.
Bro, I can't kill that last boss. It's either I get walled at the second boss or the last boss kills me every time.
Yeah, Peglin's a good game. That was funny. I seen one tweet about it. I was like, I'm in. Little
Peggle
goblin
plus roguelite, I'm in.
Uh-huh. But yeah, man, we can hop straight into some news if that's all we got interested.
Yeah.
All right, so this isn't on the list that I put down, Damien, but today they announced that Netflix is making a live adaptation of the Yu Yu Hakusho.
What? They need to stop doing live adaptations, bro. We don't want them.
Dude, I told my brother, and he replied saying, I've heard about this, and I was hoping it wasn't true. And you just confirmed it. And then I was like, yeah, sorry, bro. He said, imagine how stupid Kurobara's gonna be. And I said, imagine the guy that's trying out for Kurobara. Imagine how he feels. But
No, he's gonna be. Well, I mean, look, Kuwabara is sick in the series later on.
yeah, hell yeah.
But In the beginning, he's an annoying motherfucker.
I love Kiribara. That he's so just the way he is so funny, dude. It's
Have you seen the
you
guy?
can't
On,
you,
have
you
you seen
can't
the guy
hate
on
him.
TikTok that looks like him?
No,
Dude, there's just this guy. He's like, should I play fucking what's this called? Live action. He does this stupid ass face, and he looks just fucking like him. And he's got red hair and everything. It's fucking funny.
I gotta see that. But yeah, man, we got Cuphead season 2. No date yet, but there's a trailer for it already. Season 1 was great. Have you seen it yet?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, dude. Something about that drawing animation that they do for them. I love it, dude. I don't know, it's so clean. The video game and the cartoon itself are both they're both different, but they're so uniquely so beautiful. I love it. I love that style.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but like I started leaning towards more like weirdly arted kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think I just watched some show called Grimgar.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, dude, the whole thing is like water paint.
I gotta see that.
It's pretty fucking sick. It's like an isekai, but like a realistic one. Like these motherfuckers can't even kill like a fucking normal goblin. Like they almost die. Like it's pretty sick. Like it actually got me. I didn't think it was gonna be that good, but I fucking killed it all in one night.
Oh, dude, dude, you shared a trailer for the notes. I think I have that down. Is it? I don't remember. I feel like
Wait, no, I think it was for. No, that was for Mushoku
Jobless
Tensei.
Reincarnation?
Yeah, Jobless Reincarnation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that art too is, and that show is. That show is good.
It's on Crunchyroll?
Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll.
I'm gonna have to beat that. But
yeah.
Cuphead season 2, no date, just a trailer. Check it out if you have not watched season 1. It's great. Live action Pinocchio movie with Tom Hanks, Joseph Gordon-Levitt coming to Disney Plus September 8th. That was pretty cool.
I mean, look, Tom Hanks is fire. He can make anything good, bro.
I thought you were gonna say he can get it.
Nah.
Tom Hanks is fire. He can get it.
He can get it. All he gotta do is walk up to me like, those shoes look real comfortable.
He's gotta say to me is, there's a snake in my boat.
Oh, dude, I'm nutting every time.
After that, we got Tekken Bloodline, Netflix animation.
I do love Tekken.
Dude, Tekken was my first fighting game that I've ever played, and I do not have any knowledge of Tekken besides knowing that.
Oh, I'm caught up on the story.
What's the one that was on PS2?
That Tekken was on PS2.
No, but which one?
A lot of them. I think.
I want to say I had 7 or 2. I don't remember.
7. I think from 5. It's either 5 or 6 up was on PS3.
Okay, then I probably had 2. But yeah, Tekken, dude, the characters in Tekken are fucking lit.
Yeah, I want to be a kangaroo and beat some ass. Fuck yeah.
That tiger with just a straight up man chest.
Oh yeah, dude.
Cheetah, sorry. What's his name? King?
His name is Cheetor. No, fucking yes, King.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, fucking lit. But yeah, that looks pretty dope. I'm definitely gonna watch that day one. That looks awesome. There was a behind the scenes Netflix One Piece.
It looks good, bro.
Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know, they had Luffy, the actor, in the behind the scenes, like showing the set and stuff. And I don't know, I'm really getting annoyed with his vibes. But I mean, I have to wait to see the show.
I'm sure he's gonna be completely different in the show.
Yeah, hopefully. But no joke, everything that they're doing for the Netflix One Piece show looks insanely good. From the ground up, they showed like all the boats that they were making. They showed Arlong Park, how it's gonna be, and what's Sanji's boat?
Fuck, I forgot, Barque or some shit.
Yeah, something like that. It showed where Sanji's restaurant was, where before he gets on the crew. Dude, they build it from the ground up. It looks really good. I wish I could actually go see the set itself. It's awesome. Other than that, Spy Family season 2, October, I believe. I don't remember the release date.
October of this year.
Hell
I
yeah.
haven't seen an anime do this since Overlord. Because Overlord, it got so popular that they did 3 seasons in 1 year.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I remember My Hero just did season 1 at the beginning of the year, and then they started season 2 later the same year. That's the closest thing.
Yeah, no, they did. They pumped out 3 seasons in 1 year, and season 4 actually dropped a couple weeks ago. I've been watching that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so they took like a 2 or 3 year break after fucking literally shitting out 3 seasons, and it was good.
Hell yeah, I still
But
gotta finish Spy Family.
I can't wait for Spy. You haven't finished Spy Family yet?
Nope. Did we lose you?
I gotta go. I gotta go.
I get it. Yeah, I still gotta watch. I still gotta finish Spy Family. I think I left off. Crap, where did I leave? I don't even remember. I think I'm halfway done. I think I'm more than halfway done. Oh, her brother came for dinner.
Oh yeah, that's when it starts getting juicy.
All right, hell yeah. So I can't wait. Definitely gonna finish it. After that, we got Castlevania Nocturne teaser. Shows Richard Belmont, and that's pretty much it in the footage. It's coming to Netflix.
Still,
yeah.
It's gonna be sick. The series was sick, and I'm gonna say it till the day I die. That shit was sick. If y'all haven't watched it, you just need something to watch. It starts out as a casual watch, and then that shit fucking gets you, and it pulls you down, and it fucking drowns you, and I love it.
Yeah, if you have not watched Castlevania on Netflix, definitely watch it. It's a animation adaptation.
You don't have to play the games. You could just watch it. I haven't played a single Castlevania game, but I fucking love the series.
Yeah, same here. It's short too. I think I want to say it's less than 40 episodes. Each episode is maybe like 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah. Like season 1 is only 4 episodes long. Season 2 is 6. Season 3 is 8. Season 4 is 8 or something.
Yeah. You could binge it in a day. Matter of fact, binge it in a day, and if you don't, we're going to have a problem.
Matter of fact, pause the podcast and go watch it now. But
hey, now that you killed the series, no.
After that, we got Cyberpunk's Edge Runners anime coming in September for Netflix. That looks really cool. It's from the same studio that did Kill la Kill, aka Trigger. Looks pretty awesome. It's visually stunning. I thought it was like pretty good.
Yeah, I'll give it a try. Just because there's so much that they can really do with that whole world. So I'm interested to see what kind of step, what kind of like path they take for it.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was saying, I'm watching this day 1, so let's see if it has a better launch than the actual video game.
Yeah.
After that,
I still haven't finished the game either.
I still have, me neither. I remember I was 6 hours in, and it crashed on me, and it sent me back 4 hours.
Oh,
so
no.
I was back at the 2, and I was like, I'm not doing this again.
Yeah, I'm like 20. I was 20 something hours in, and I would just have to restart at this point. I don't remember shit.
I've heard it's a lot better now, but there's so many other games I would rather play now. I waited so long to play that one, and
they
it just
hurt my feelings. I don't want to do it. They hurt my feelings.
Honestly, I couldn't put it any more better than that. They hurt my feelings. Yeah. After that, we got an actual official trailer. Everything you have seen before this trailer was just fan made. We finally got a Solo Leveling trailer, and it's kind of weird because they call it a trailer. Is it really a trailer if it's just slideshows of manga panels in color?
I hope they don't animate it like that, like how they do it, how they did like the Household Husband or whatever, how Netflix did it. It's like literally just moving panels. I'll be
the Way of the House, who's Bondo or something?
Yeah, something like that. It's not like actually animated. It's like moving panels. So I hope they don't fucking do that with this one. I'll be so disappointed because I love Solo Leveling so fucking much. I think that's what's like broke me and made me start reading like manhwa manga like consistently. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's because I want to know what the fuck happened for that. It finished up December of last year. And so it's finally getting the series. So hopefully they just, do continuous episodes till it's done, or I don't know if they're going to do seasons or how they're going to do it. But once I started, I could not stop with that series.
Hell yeah. Coming in 2023. We got Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest. Is this a movie or is it going to be a new season? You tell me. I'm not very knowledgeable in Fairy Tale.
I don't know. They didn't say whether it was gonna be a movie or a series.
Yeah, it was in Japanese, so we couldn't even read it.
Yeah, but I don't know. Either way, more Fairy Tale. I'm hyped. I love Fairy Tale. It's one of the first animes I ever watched.
Hell yeah!
Have you finished it?
Nope. I got to the part where, Natsu, that one girl, and Gajio, like did a team attack together. Like they brought back that white girl, the one with white hair, the one that Natsu thought died.
Oh yeah, so that arc was a little fucking slow and annoying. It was hard to get through. I don't know. It was hard for me to get through. I was like, bitch, just shoot them with the magic.
Oh, I'm on the part where they're doing the quest so they could be like A rank fairy hunters or something.
Oh, okay.
Where what's his face? Merrick, that's Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, there is a Merrick in that one too.
Oh really? What's the main character's name? The main villain. What's his name?
Zareth.
The black hair guy. There we go. Zareth. Yeah, Zareth. So I'm on that part. I got so annoyed with what's his face dying all the time. Urza's boyfriend. What's his name?
Jalal. Fuck
yeah, Jalal. But yeah, I liked it, but I just couldn't keep watching it. But I mean, I'll get back to it. Honestly, I could get back to where I was and still remember everything as much as I could. After that, we got Jobless Reincarnation Season 2. Never
Season
seen it.
Season 3, actually.
Season 3?
Season 3. But that, like, I don't know. I started it thinking it was just going to be like another, like, whatever kind of funny isekai type, like Konosuba or something, you know?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That shit got so fucking good that I could not stop. I binged the first season, and then as soon as I finished the first season, Season 2 was coming out weekly. And then I finally caught up on that all, and I got sad because now I gotta wait till next year.
Hell yeah, it looks really cool. I like the animation.
Dude, the art is so fucking good.
Exactly what's drawing me in. I'm gonna watch it for sure. Put it on my watch list. And lastly, we got Mob Psycho Season 3 in October. My most anticipated anime ever.
Ooh, I can't wait. That shit is gonna be so fire. The trailer didn't give us much, but it gave us enough.
Mm-hmm. It's all I want to see. I'm not gonna watch anything else that comes out for it. I'm just gonna wait till episode 1 drops.
I'll fight you.
I'll be sending you spoilers.
Yeah. But there was a couple that popped up that I forgot to add. So Trigun's getting a remake, and they fucking ruined it.
Oh, it's a remake? I thought it was like a new thing.
No, it's a remake, but the animation is terrible.
Is it? I haven't seen anything. I've heard of it, but I haven't seen any clips or anything.
It's all CGI.
Oh, damn.
It's bad. They massacred my boy. He doesn't even have his spiky hair that he had in the original series.
Really? What the hell?
Yeah, I know. He looks like Dante from Devil May Cry.
The only bad CGI anime I've seen is from Attack on Titan.
Dude, no. If you want to see some bad one, watch So I'm a Spider, So What?
Dude, I put that on my watch list the other day.
But I fucking love that show. Oh my god. I know you
do.
I love that show so fucking much. Like I have I think like 9 or 10 or 11 volumes of the manga. The manga is so much better than the show. The show you kind of get lost because they skip a lot of shit and they don't even tell you about it. Mm-hmm. But the fucking manga, oh my god, the manga is so fucking good.
Hell yeah.
I'll come right now.
But yeah, that's pretty much we'll wrap up for movies, TV shows, anime. So we'll hop straight into video games. We got, first off, we'll kind of break this down into chapters, I guess. We're not going to go too much into it, kind of be like a rundown of what we thought was interesting, but if we think it was even more interesting and have something to say, we'll keep the conversation going. So first off, we'll talk about Summer Games Fest happened while we were gone.
Yeah, there was a couple standouts, but a lot of bullshit.
Hell yeah. Ah, crap, my computer is lagging. What do we have first on the list? Let me see it.
So first we got Star Wars Jedi Survivor cinematic trailer for the new
Hell
Fallen
yeah.
Order game that's coming out in 2023.
Dude,
I haven't played the first one. I have it. I got it for like $5 or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I was doing some research on it before I started playing, and they said that like you don't get like as rewarded for your exploration as you should. Like there's like a lot of dead ends and not a lot of like fast travel and shit like that.
Yeah, that's one thing. There is no fast travel, which is kind of a bummer because I would like to collect it. I like to do as much as I could in these type of games, like these adventure games. And yeah, I would say, yeah, the more you explore, you kind of get left behind because you come back to these planets for more missions and whatnot. And you try to explore as much as you could, and it's just a dead end. So you have to turn back all the way around and just continue the mission on. So, yeah, I could understand that. But honestly, if you like Star Wars, you just want to swing your lightsaber around, I think it's a very cool game to go into. The story's really good. It's Souls-like too, so it's very hard.
It's Souls-like.
Yeah, literally. On the first planet you get to, there is like a giant frog that you could face, like it's a boss. You're literally underpowered to fight it, but you could sit there and fight it if you want to and try and kill it and get a bunch of XP at the very beginning. But
I'm doing that shit. 100%.
Dude, trust. Yeah, I was the same way. I was like, nah, this motherfucker dying before I leave it.
Yeah, I ain't taking another step till I kill this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, it's a cool game. I think you might like it if you like somewhat into Star Wars.
I haven't seen anything about it. I did play the older ones though, like Battlefront and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. When I saw the trailer, I was like, hell yeah, I can't wait. Next year, let's go. Next year's gonna be a banger.
Yeah, next year they got so many fucking games coming out next year.
Hell yeah. Next on the list, we got The Quarry spooky summer camp game, kind of like Until Dawn. It's made by 2K. It's out now. I heard it's doing pretty good.
Yeah, but everybody's still on Dead by Daylight. I don't know how.
Dude, yeah, I can't believe Dead by Daylight is still alive. That is crazy.
I own it, and I have never played it.
We should play. It's pretty fun.
Fuck that.
But after that, we got Aliens Dark Descent coming in 2023. Looks like, I want to say, a mixture of GTFO and Left 4 Dead type of gameplay style. Kind of fighting off a horde of xenomorphs. What did you see that one? What did you think?
Yeah, it's hard for me to get hyped for any Aliens games because they're usually all fucking disappointing. Like they usually all suck dick, and it's been that way since the fucking first game. Like they just always suck dick. Hopefully this one doesn't. But then again, I'm gonna wait a little while after it comes out. I'm not gonna buy it right away. There's only very few games now that I just buy or pre-order right out of the gate anymore. Yeah. Like you just never know now.
Yeah, but, definitely. Video games are expensive.
I'm hopeful for this one.
Yeah, dude. Hopefully from the idea, if it is like GTFO, like, dude, that's lit. I love GTFO.
I would love GTFO if it was just a little bit more fast paced. Just a little bit. I feel like it's just
hell yeah. Definitely understandable.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then now we have Callisto Protocol.
Dude. Might be my game of the year.
How though?
Just from what it showed.
It hasn't even came out yet.
I don't care. Oh, well, God of War hasn't came out either, so we'll see. But, dude, I've been so excited for this game. And let me tell you, the gameplay literally is like the predecessor of Dead Space. It is created by the co-creator of Dead Space, one of the main heads.
And some of the devs that worked on Dead Space.
Exactly. And literally everything that they showed was just Dead Space vibes. You have a gun, you shoot off the freaking alien's limbs off. You shoot off its leg or its arm or its head one by one. Do whatever you want. Dude, I was so hyped. They get up in your face. You could parry them. There's like an evasion tactic. Dude, I cannot wait. There is also, dude, the way you die in some of the in some of the gameplays they showed off, dude, that is gonna be pretty gruesome. I can't wait.
Yeah, but you said game of the year contender. But what about Hamtaro's Pink Paradise? That's gonna be my game of the year.
But what about Paw Patrol?
What about Paw Patrol?
Also, I didn't put this on the list, but Callisto Protocol also has a collector's edition coming out. It's about $250.
You already have it pre-ordered.
You already know. Steel comes with a steel book, collectible pins, a Jacob statue, the game, a comic, and some DLC season pass. If you get it for, I believe PlayStation is getting some exclusive content.
Of course.
And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for it. But yeah, Callisto Protocol is going to be dope. If you don't know what it is, or I don't know how, but you should know what Dead Space, one of the greatest games that, and pretty much you would think it's kind of like a horror space game, and it kind of is, but it's more of a prison escape. The character you're playing is a prisoner, and their ship, I guess, got crashed or something with the aliens that boarded, and he's just trying to escape, I guess. That's pretty much the only way I can put it.
I'm ready. I like spooky game.
I got Routine. That was one of the things I was kind of mainly interested in. It was like, it's another space escape game, I guess, but it's like Five Nights at Freddy's. Let me read this overview from their website. Routine is a first-person sci-fi horror set on an abandoned lunar base designed around an 80s vision of the future. Curious exploration turns into a need for survival when a lunar base goes completely quiet. Searching for answers puts you face to face with an enemy that is certain the main threat is you. Discoveries lead to deeper unknowns, and the only way to go is forward. But yeah, it's pretty dope. It's if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's short and sweet if you like horror type games. The robot looks just like a Five Nights at Freddy's robot, but yeah, this looked pretty cool. I really thought it was interesting.
Yeah, that robot was thick as shit.
Hell yeah. After that, we got Honkai Star Rail. Looks pretty sick. It's another gacha game, I believe, from the Genshin Impact people.
And you know we don't play them gacha games over here, boy.
Yeah.
I have been playing the One Piece game, I swear.
After that, we got Layers of Fear, another spooky game. All these spooky games I have on here makes me realize I think my favorite genre of video games might be the spooky ones. Like Resident Evil or Resident Evil, Dead Space.
You guys heard it here first. Carlos gets bricked for spooky games.
But yeah, Layers of Fear is a spooky game developed with Unreal Engine 5 coming in 2023. I thought it looked pretty awesome. It's like I believe it's psychologically horror, and it messes with your mind a lot. So I thought it was pretty cool. Thought it was worth checking out. We're mentioning it. Really liked it. We got Last of Us 1 remake for PS5 coming September 2nd. Also coming to later on in the year, I believe, or after launch. It's going to come to PC. I just thought it was worth mentioning, but
I'm getting real fucking sick of this game. This is like the 8th remake, remaster, whatever for this fucking game. When are the people that stop milking the fucking everything they possibly can out of the game? Just make a new one.
Dude, that's Naughty Dog Skyrim. Leave them alone.
Fuck Naughty Dog. Fuck Skyrim. If I see another edition of Skyrim, it'll blow my fucking brains out.
Wasn't there just a huge update? Skyrim is now multiplayer?
Yeah, but that's like a mod. That's not even like actual.
It got people playing though.
Yeah, I think I would actually play Skyrim with the multiplayer mod. I think that's what it's. I don't know why. I just like experiencing it with other people. You know,
Cryptic would play it.
I know.
Cryptic loves Cryptic.
Cryptic loves Cryptic.
I said Cryptic loves Skyrim.
That man has like 2,000 hours on that fucking game.
I know. He's a crackhead for Skyrim.
Disgusting.
Now, here's another horror game that I was. Once I saw what was happening, just the first 10 seconds of gameplay, I was in. I was like, I want to play that right now. Give it to me right now. At the end of the video, it says coming early 2022, and it didn't make sense to me because we're halfway through the year. This game might sound stupid, might sound ridiculous, and that's why I want to play it because it's so cool.
I think it's gonna be like the next meme game, but like it's gonna get so hyped off the meme that it's gonna like get super popular, and then hopefully because of that, maybe you'll get like some good updates and stuff like that, make it more consistent.
I take back my statement of saying Callisto Protocol might be my game of the year.
Oh no!
This might be my game of the year.
Choo Choo Charles.
Choo Choo Charles, a spider-like train chasing after you constantly and trying to kill you. You try to upgrade your perks to kill him in this horror-like chase style game. It's so crazy, dude. What they showed, please go watch this gameplay. It sounds dumb. It doesn't even look, for me, it doesn't look scary, but
just imagine Thomas the Tank Engine, like if Meat Canyon drew him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude, it's so crazy. It looks so cool. You upgrade your perks to get stronger to face them off. You have this you have your own train to get around through the map. There's a big open world as well. There's side missions to get more upgrades for yourself or the train, and pretty much the end game is a final 1v1. You fight Choo Choo Charles to the death. And the way you do that is if you find these 3 stones and you summon him, and he just goes to that location where you place the stones. But yeah, dude, I saw this and I was like, this is fucking lit. I want it now. Choo Choo Charles is going to be game of the year. Watch.
Oh, no.
When game of the year awards come out. After that, from Devolver, you guys should know Devolver already. They do they publish the most craziest, coolest looking games. This one's called Angerfoot.
I've seen so many clips of this shit.
I've never seen it besides this video, but no surprise, you kick down doors, kick enemies, or blast them with guns in this fast-paced action shooter. It's like a 40-second trailer. Go watch it. It's really entertaining.
Yeah, I've seen so much of it. They're like frogs, right? Like the enemies.
I don't remember. I know some of them are frogs and some of them were like humans.
Yeah, because I've been seeing clips of this all over fucking TikTok, dude, of people just running through and just fucking, like, they'll be sitting on a toilet and they kick the stall door open and fucking kill them with the door and shit. Mm-hmm. Like, it's fucking wild.
Yeah, it's crazy. I love it. After that, another Devolver Digital published game, Cult of the Lamb, finally gets a release date and it's coming August 11th. We playing that, right?
Oh yeah, we playing it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Gotta give it a little play.
You gotta play on your Steam Deck though.
No, I'll play on my computer.
After that, we got Skate Story gameplay trailer, and they give a little bit more details on what you're doing and who you are. They say you're a demon human made of glass and pain, and I believe you're goofy-footed, and you skateboard throughout the world that you're in, and I want to say maybe like a roguelike. Through each level, if you fall once, you're dead. So you have to, I assume you start over. But other than that, it looks visually stunning. And as a skateboarder myself, I'm really excited for it. After that, we got the Xbox Showcase. We saw some Redfall gameplay.
Dude, the Xbox Showcase had bangers. Straight bangers.
They did. I was pretty hyped for it. One thing, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll pause. I'll hold myself together for the banger. So Redfall gameplay showed off some of its characters and each other's abilities, and you could use other players' abilities too. So if one person could have what would you call that ability?
That little elevator thing.
Yeah, like what would you?
The telekinesis.
Yeah, or like WandaVision powers, I guess.
Yeah.
You could use her powers to boost yourself up if you need to get somewhere, and vice versa. Other people could use your abilities while they're out on the field. It looks really cool. For sure, yeah, I think Redfall was my favorite thing of the showcase.
They showed off
Silksong, which is a character from Hollow Knight, it was supposed to be DLC for Hollow Knight, but
7 years ago.
they saw that it was a bigger game, so they're releasing it separately as its own standalone, and they showed off gameplay, and there was no release date. People have been asking for a release date for this game for so long, and just to like, what was the point of showing more gameplay? Honestly, like, it got me excited because I was like, oh, here it comes, we're finally gonna get it. But it's like, we've seen so much gameplay of this already. Do we really need to see more and you not give us a release date? I understand it takes... I mean, I don't know what's behind doors with game development or whatever sorts, but it just seemed kind of like, did that really need to be in there? Like,
well, they wanted to, I guess, keep people interested, I guess. But
we
then
already were.
I know, but then again, like, they would probably rather show you something than nothing.
I'm a re-say what you said. Re-say. I'm a copy with what you said. My feelings were hurt. Well, I didn't get no fucking release date. After that, we got High on Life, an exclusive new Rick and Morty type of game. Looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks like a fun little playthrough.
Mm-hmm. After that, we seen that Riot Games is coming to Game Pass, PC and mobile, which is crazy.
Which is
gonna be
a little wild.
Mm-hmm. Everything. If you play any of the Riot Games on Game Pass, you get all the Legends, all the Valorant characters, everything for free.
And then they even give you 7 skins for free. Nah.
Oh, I was about to say, are you serious? I didn't even know that.
Nah. Which, I mean, it isn't so crazy as I originally thought, because even Epic Game Launcher, you can launch Valorant, League of Legends. You could do all that through Epic as well. Yeah.
Crazy.
I don't know if they have the same stuff, like all Legends Unlocked and stuff, but I know that you can launch through there.
We got word that Overwatch 2 is going to be free to play starting October 4th.
Overwatch 1.5.
Exactly.
And only the multiplayer is free to play. You have to pay money if you want to play the story.
I thought it was something, if you own Overwatch 1, you get that. You get the story for free, right?
Yeah, because it's basically just an update, not a new fucking game.
Yeah. Okay. We also got Scorn, a release date coming October 21st.
Michael
finally.
Scorn, I'm down.
Michael, oh God. Yeah, that game looks freaking awesome. I've been waiting. Me and Alex have Kickstarted that game for, I think, when it first came out on Kickstarter, and it wasn't an Xbox exclusive, but I mean, now it is. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely hyped for it. It kind of sucks though, because they changed the Kickstarter from the actual full game, and now the Kickstarter says part 1. And it's like, oh, well, that's kind of a bummer. Seems like it's going to be like a 6-hour demo, but I mean, who knows? Other than that, we got Minecraft Legends, an action strategy game that's coming 2023, aka Minecraft 2.
Minecraft 2.
Yeah, that looks awesome. We're definitely, I know for sure we're going to be playing that.
Yeah, because I can't really get into normal Minecraft, but like I played the fuck at the fucking the dungeon one.
Minecraft Dungeons, yeah.
I played.
We still got to do the DLC, you whore.
I played the fuck out of that. But yeah, this one looks wild. Damn.
Mm-hmm. That looks more fleshed out. Like it looks a lot more fluent. Like it's its own like actual story game.
Yeah.
After that, we got Lightyear Frontier coming spring 2023.
Toy sex sim. Yeah.
I think probably my banger for this showcase. I even put in all caps. Dame,
caps.
Will you do the honors?
Gunfire?
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 Gunfire Reborn is coming to Xbox in October.
One of my favorite roguelites. One of my favorite of all time. Made by China. You do mine Bitcoin in the background, but let me tell you, it's worth it.
Dude, yeah, we have so many hours in that game. Freaking love it. Can't wait for the DLC that's coming out. Other than that, we got Grounded is finally getting a full release in September, so we can finally get back on that Grounded grind.
I will finally play it when it has its full release, because I love it. That game was fun as shit. It's just super buggy and shit when we first started playing it.
No pun intended?
No pun intended.
If you don't know what Grounded is, it's like, I want to say it's like The Forest, but
Honey,
it's
I Shrunk
kinda
the Kids style.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Yeah, you're in your own backyard fighting off ants, spiders, flies, mosquitoes,
Bees,
you name it.
birds.
Bees, yeah, dude, yeah, it's gonna be friggin' a good time. I can't wait. Finding all those little secrets too, and it was just so accessible to get into, and it was like, gotta wait for the full game. It's like,
Gotta
god
wait.
damn it, it looks so fucking cool in here.
Gave us a nice little taste.
Mm-hmm. After that, we got Diablo 4 Necromancer crossplay.
Yeah, so Diablo 4 is gonna be crossplay. I cannot fucking wait for Diablo 4. My God, does it look fucking good?
It did look really good.
They're fucking. So it's gonna be basically all online. So while you're roaming around, you're gonna be seeing other people, which is cool. They're gonna have world bosses. They're also gonna have like PvP dark zones. So like, kind of like, did you ever play The Division?
Yeah.
So like, you remember you can go to the dark zone and there's like that designated PvP area.
Mm-hmm.
So they have spots like that in Diablo 4 where there's enemies that spawn in there. You can only get that type of loot from there. So they kind of give you an incentive to do it, and you can go in with a group and just start basically killing people. And if you're doing really good, they actually put a bounty on your head. So then other players know where you're at. They can't kill you unless you're in the dark zone, but like they'll know, like, okay, like this motherfucker popping off, and they get bonus rewards for taking you down.
Hell yeah. Dude, we're definitely playing that. I know Rick is going to be all over it too.
I'm going to be no life in the fuck out of that game like I do every other fucking game.
Yeah, dude, it sounds like it's going to be a good time. After that, they showed off a pretty cool announcement from Atlas. Persona 3, 4, and 5 are coming to Game Pass and PC, with Royale coming out first in October. So that's pretty cool.
I'm honestly hyped. I've never played any of the Persona games. I did play Shin Megumi Tensei.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's even similar to that, I'm going to fucking like it.
Yeah, dude. Persona is freaking awesome. Yeah, I loved it until it fucked me. But
Oh, yeah, the same thing happened to you in Cyberpunk. You lost like hours of save time.
Dude, yeah, I was pissed. But we
Put autosave in all the time.
We won't talk about that. There is no autosave in Persona.
That's why I said put it in.
After that, we finally got gameplay of Starfield, and in my opinion, it kind of looked underwhelming.
The gunplay looks ass. The fucking guns look ass. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be like reaching for too much, kind of like how No Man's Sky did when it first came out. Then everybody was just super fucking disappointed. Like, yeah, they fixed it now, but like it took them years to fix, opposed to like that initial hype of when it first came out.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to be like a Sony fanboy trying to shit on Xbox most anticipated game for an exclusive, but it's like honest feelings. Like Starfield, they said there's over 1,000 planets to explore.
It's probably
the entire planet, and I don't know, that kind of worries me because it sounds dull, boring, and empty.
It's gonna be empty as fuck or just repetitive as fuck. Like,
exactly, repetitive missions where it's like, go to these 3 towers to get the entire planet. I don't know, like, then again, they have been developing this game for years, so maybe it's fleshed out. I don't know. I can't really. For me, it's like I'm hyped for it, but from what they showed me,
I don't have my expectations too high, especially after seeing all the gameplay and stuff. Like I was like, oh yeah, like it sounds great, it sounds fantastic, it sounds like the perfect game. But as we know, there is no such thing. So it's either going to be really fucking good or it's going to be mid as fuck. I don't think there's a difference. I'm sure some people will find it and love it, but I don't know. I feel like it's going to be too empty for me.
Yeah, for me, I was kind of like, it looks like Fallout with a space mod. Like someone just modded Fallout 4 and put space in it. I don't know. It literally looks. It's kind of like with EA's engine with Battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
How they have that overlay. They put that overlay in every other shooter, like Battlefront, Or what's the other one? I can't think of, but I don't know. It just looks like a Fallout overlay with space. And I kind of it just looks like reusing the same tools, and it doesn't make it unique. But that's just me. Like, I'll wait. It comes out. It got delayed till next year, so I mean, we'll see when it comes out. After that, we got a Nintendo Direct it was a mini Direct for third parties. Nier Automata Endo Yohara Edition means you get all the DLC, some exclusive Nintendo skins coming out October 6th.
I better be able to be Peach as 2B.
I'm trying to be Rosalina.
No. Daisy can get it though. No. The most sexualized character in all of Mario has got to be her. Birdo.
Oh, God. I didn't even say Toadette. I was like, what?
Nah. Birdo, what that big ass mouth do?
Oh, God. After that, we got Pac-Man World Repack coming August 26th. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Edition.
You don't know
Battle
how
Network games
hype I am for that. You don't know how hyped I am for that. I fucking love those games so much.
Damn, they look lit.
Dude, dude, I had the fucking toys. I had fucking all that shit for it used to be a show. I forgot. I think it was maybe Cartoon Network. I don't think so though. I forgot what fucking thing, but yeah, dude, the game is sick. It's like card turn-based fucking combat, dude. It's fucking sick as fuck.
Hell yeah. That's dope. I'll probably beep that then. You know about me and my cards.
Oh, dude, trust me, it's so fucking fun. The story's good. The gameplay's good. You get like little upgrades, and you can fucking like change the way Mega Man looks and shit. Like, oh, it's so fucking good.
I think it has a 2023 release date.
Don't care. Want it now.
It should be as well that this one is going to have the first 10 games, and then there's going to be a volume 2, and it has the other.
I'm getting it for free either way.
After that, we got Return to Monkey Island.
Fuck that game. That game needs to stop appearing.
What? I never played it. It looks pretty cool.
It's fucking ancient.
That's why.
Yeah,
it's a cult classic.
No, dude. They are giving it away for free on Xbox for like 6 months at a time.
Oh, God.
That game needs to stop.
It's a remake, though.
I don't care.
After that, we got Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Dude, have you played Mario Rabbids?
Yeah.
Did you play it?
I got pretty far.
Dude, it's such a good game.
And it gets fucking rough, dude.
Dude, exactly. I was about to say they showed off new gameplay for it, and it makes it look like they made the combat easier for the players. Because I thought the OG was tough.
Yeah, it was pretty hard. Don't get me wrong, it was fun as fuck, but also don't play the co-op. Co-op fucking bites on that game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's basically like you wait for them to do the same thing you would have just done if you're playing by yourself.
Yeah. One thing I would want to say, probably because the first one feels tough, is because you get rated 3 stars, 2 stars, or 1 stars, depending on how your battle went. If you let somebody die, obviously you drop a star. And us being older, we want to get the perfect score, so that's probably why it was so much harder.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope comes out October 20th. Definitely picking that up. I believe if you pre-order from GameStop, you get a steelbook. So we got Sonic Frontiers gameplay. It's coming this holiday on the Switch.
It looks disgusting.
On the Switch, yeah.
It's not only that, like in all the videos they showed, it looks empty.
It yeah. I think it's pre-alpha footage. I think I said that on the
But even still, like, what are you gonna put there to make it like there's not even enemies, like, you know, like I seen one where they're doing like almost like a whole level, they're just running around. I'm like, what the fuck else is there to do?
We'll see. Well, imagine we go to the same planet Sonic is in Starfield.
Oh,
that's why they don't want to show too much.
I'm gonna fuck that bet.
Oh, God. After that, we got Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's pretty much Disney's Animal Crossing like clone, coming September 6th, early access. Live Alive, July 22nd. I forgot how the title went. Also, showed off some Minecraft Legends. Dragon Quest Treasures, December 9th.
I'm so
And
hyped for that. You have no idea.
It looked pretty dope.
Dude, I love those games. So I actually just finished a playthrough because that game basically like a Dragon Quest Monsters game, which I don't know if you've ever played them. They stopped coming out on DS. But it's like Dragon Quest, the same enemies and everything, except for it's almost like Pokemon. So like you tame monsters, you take them with them, you have them fight for you. You can make them fuck, and then you can make new monsters.
My God.
You literally have to make them fuck. And then I don't know why, but like I played that game on Game Boy Color.
Oh, God.
And I actually just finished playing because I don't remember if I ever beat it. So I just got finished playing it on my Switch on a Game Boy emulator, and it's still so fucking good.
Nice.
I can't wait. I'm fucking
it looked interesting. Also, that's out for Switch already. It dropped the same day as the Direct. The Portal Companion Collection. That's pretty dope. I just finished Portal 1 as well. I remember I beat it at your house, huh?
Yeah, you beat it at my house.
And Inscription. Oh crap! I forgot to mention that too.
Oh, dude, that game was.
Yeah,
dude, wasn't
me.
the ending fucking wild?
Dude, yeah, it was
fucking
so good.
Dual discs and shit.
There better be a motherfucking sequel.
Well, have you fucked with the Casey's mod at all?
Yeah, I did, but I haven't beat it. It's hard.
It's endless. I don't think you can beat it.
After that, we got finally Persona 5 Royale is coming October 21st to the Switch, as well as Persona 4 Gold and Persona 3 Portable at a later date. But man, finally, I don't know what took so long to put it on the Switch, but I was going to ask you, do you think it's too late for the Switch right now? I don't know how many years it's been since it came out.
They said not too long ago that they feel like the Switch isn't even halfway through its lifespan yet.
Yeah, but all these games that are coming out for it,
they just can't run on it. Like I don't
exactly. Like, why are you guys doing this? Why are you guys putting it on there?
Like, yeah, the Switch is fine. They found their perfect balance between handheld and home gaming, but they need to just do what they used to do and just make a home console.
I just think they need to buff it. I just think that a Switch 2 has to come out already.
But even
the
a Switch
Steam Deck
2
runs
though,
Elden Ring really good.
Yeah, and it probably runs it even better while it's docked. But I don't like if they're gonna do it, they should have done it when everybody was expecting to hear from it. You know, like the Switch Pro or whatever. Like, yeah, I don't think that it's gonna be possible for a handheld device to be able to stream 4K and all that shit. I don't want that. 1080p is fine, but just fucking make it run higher than 30 frames a fucking second. Like there's a couple games I had to just completely stop playing on the Switch, like because it's just so fucking bad.
I feel like with Breath of the Wild 2, I feel like they might drop it with the game, just like they did with Breath of the Wild 1. And
maybe that's why they delayed it.
Maybe, yeah. It has to. But if it doesn't, then that would be.
But then they're not going to drop it till holiday season of next year. Then.
No, they dropped Breath of the Wild in March.
Yeah, but if
they're Switch.
But if they're going to drop a new console, they're probably going to be shooting for fucking holiday season, motherfuckers.
Think so?
Yeah, they want money.
After that, we got this part. These next two things weren't part of the Direct, but they're Nintendo related, so I just put it in here. Kirby's Dream Buffet, a Kirby-like Fall Guys game. Compete with other Kirbys and minigames to be the best dessert this summer.
Which is going to be free to play, I believe.
Hell yeah. Definitely going to play that.
Which I know we didn't talk about it, but we got to get back into Fall Guys.
Dude, I know. I was telling the homie Earl we should get a private lobby going on. I was telling him we could get at least like 15 of us in a private match.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, I got Matt, David, Gabriel to all download it, and we played it the other day. And it was fucking fun.
What the hell?
Yeah, they got they got squads mode now. So that shit is lit as fuck.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna download it today then.
Oh yeah.
So we got Bayonetta 3 gameplay. The gameplay trailer is coming out October 28th this year for all you Bayonetta fans.
Never played Bayonetta.
Me neither.
And guess what? I'm not starting now, bitch.
After that, I'm pretty sure this came out before the showcases. Final Fantasy VII 25th anniversary event showed off Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate is now available on Steam, and it's also Steam Deck compatible. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, a mobile turn-based game. Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion coming to all platforms this winter, and some more information about the second part to Final Fantasy VII Remake. It is called Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Bro,
I don't know. I don't know how many Final Fantasy VII spin-offs, side-offs, whatevers.
I've never even played a Final Fantasy game.
Dude, you should play 7. It's freaking awesome.
Well, I mean, I probably don't have a choice with all these fucking Final Fantasy 7s coming out.
I think you're only supposed to use 7 once. You can't use 7.5.
No, they spelled this one out instead of just putting a 7.
Yeah. So the second installment is called Final God damn it, I can't talk. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And they cleared up to confirm that the series will become a trilogy, and Rebirth will be coming out next winter as a PS5 exclusive.
The real question is,
I didn't watch any of the gameplay to talk more about it because I still haven't finished the first remake. But go on, what were you saying?
I never even smelled it. Never even got my hands on it. And you know what? At this point, I'm too afraid to start.
After that, we got a PlayStation State of Play, which was an absolute banger for how they started it off. I swear to God.
Why so much, though? I'm getting tired of these motherfuckers, too.
So, when I saw this, and I was sitting down on my couch, I literally seen just like fog and trees on the screen when the State of Play started. And I was like, Resident Evil?
Oh, did you end up did you watch the Capcom showcase?
No, I didn't watch it.
Oh, dude, it had some bangers in there. It had a lot of fucking Resident Evil shit in it.
Oh yeah, I saw the deal. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to put in the notes. Yeah, the DLC and stuff. Crap.
Oh yeah, the DLC. Basically, just a quick rundown. It's like so they added a new mode where you could play the entire story in third person opposed to first person, and then the DLC is going to be the story that's entirely in third person about his daughter, I believe.
Okay.
It looks fucking wild.
Damn, I didn't even watch it. Damn, I saw the news on it, but I didn't watch it. Crap.
Yeah, but. So there I seen a lot of stuff about like Street Fighter on there, and then of course they were fucking getting it with Resident Evil. Like Resident Evil this, Resident Evil that, Resident Evil that, Resident Evil this. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, dude. Capcom is like underrated company as a game developer.
Monster Hunter.
Or whatever.
Monster Hunter, bro. They make Monster Hunter.
I know. Monster Hunter, Resident Evil. I think Devil May Cry.
Dude, I wanna play the Monster Hunter on the Switch. I wanna play the 4 Ultimate so bad.
The 4 Ultimate?
Yeah, or Generations Ultimate, my bad.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I want to play that shit so bad. I have it too. Like I have it still wrapped in the plastic. I bought it when it first came out. I just never played it.
But like I was saying, when I saw this Resident Evil 4 trailer at the very beginning, all I saw was fog and trees. Didn't even know what it was yet. And literally the first like 3 seconds, I was like, Resident Evil? And it's like getting bigger on the screen. And I'm literally like shouting like, holy shit, no way. Oh my God, Resident Evil 4? It's fucking Resident Evil 4. And my girlfriend's like, how do you even know? I know my favorite Resident Evil game. Holy shit, it's Resident Evil 4. And it's just a big ass 4 on the screen. And I was like, it's Resident Evil 4. Let's go. So I was super excited. It's literally my first Resident Evil game, and it is my favorite Resident Evil. I fucking love it. It's coming out March 24th, 2023, and it's also going to have PSVR 2 development for it. So that's pretty dope. Resident Evil, they showed off Resident Evil 8 is also getting PSVR 2 support. and a couple other PSVR games that they're showing. So I was assuming with all these PSVR 2 games that are getting developed that maybe we'll see a hardware release this holiday.
Oh, maybe.
That's what I assume, but I'm not sure. We already seen the way it looks.
Well, hopefully it's not going to be as hard to get as the fucking PS5 itself.
Nah, it shouldn't. It doesn't have the chipset. But other than that, they showed off Spider-Man, the remaster, the PS5 version, is coming to PC August 12th, as well as Miles Morales later in the fall for PC. That's pretty dope. Stray gameplay is also coming to PC July 19th, and you could download it at no extra cost for being a PlayStation Plus extra member or higher. You can download it for free.
Oh, so you're going to get it for free?
Hell yeah.
You're not going to play it, though, because you fucking hate cats.
Mm-hmm. I remember your cat was just scratching on my door, like, let me in. I was like, no, bitch. After that, I seen this game. It was called Roller Dome. It's My Friend is Pedro mixed with Tony Hawk Pro Skater vibes. It's coming August 16th. It's a roller skater action shooter, and it looked freaking awesome. An action anime dating sim game comes to life with Internights. Looks visually stunning and gameplay look pretty sweet. Gonna keep my eye on that, coming out early 2023. That sounded like, the way I read it sounded like I copied and pasted it from like an article, but
Yeah.
I swear to God, I wrote that myself. After that, we've seen Street Fighter 6 coming out 2023, and it has like this open world element to it, kind of like you're roaming the streets. And if you come across somebody like in Pokemon, a question mark, an exclamation point pops up in your battle. Yeah. So in Street Fighter 6, he just comes up to this person and it was like, you want to get down? And he's like, yeah. And they just fight on the spot. It was crazy. It gets into that side action view. I don't know what you call that in fighting terms in a fighting game.
Side scroller shit.
Yeah. It looked pretty cool. Tunic is coming to PlayStation September 27th. At the end of the State of the Play, it ended off with Final Fantasy 16 gameplay trailer. And
I thought that said FIFA. I was like, God damn.
And I was going to say, yeah, the gameplay looks fucking stunning as usual. Square Enix kills it with Final Fantasy. It looks like it's going to be godly. Coming summer 2023.
Can I ride Chocobo?
Maybe. Think so.
I want to ride Chocobo.
Also, this wasn't in the State of Play, but we finally got details for God of War Ragnarok. It is coming November 9th. There is very little information of God of War Ragnarok, and there's only, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4 more months till it comes out. Less than 4 months till it comes out.
I think like a month before, they're going to start hitting you with the trailers and shit. It just gets you stupid hyped, and then they're going to delay it again.
Oh my God, I'd be so sad.
That should be great.
Yeah, the collector's edition is, I want to say, sold out everywhere already. It just came out.
Did you get yours?
The 15th. You already know.
I shouldn't have even there.
The collector's edition.
This is collector's edition Carlos back again.
Mm-hmm. The regular collector's edition comes with a steelbook. There's no game disc, only a digital code, which is kind of weird.
It's so weird why they're still doing that.
My assumption is that it's a PS4 and a PS5 game. So if you get a PS5 disc, you can't use it on the PS4. It's easier to identify where you're inputting the digital code in from the console. So if I have a PS4 console, I put the code in, it knows, okay, this is the PS4 version. Or maybe you just get both. You can upgrade it whatsoever. But, oh yeah, full game for PS4 and PS5. So it doesn't matter. It's just one code works with all. So that's my assumption. So instead of having like 4 SKUs, collector's edition PS4 and PS5, and then the second collector's edition, the Jotunar edition, PS4, PS5. But
True.
yeah, so the collector's edition is $200. You get a steelbook, no physical game, Keeper's Shrine, like a collector's box, 2 Vanar twin carvings, Melonier replica. It looks very detailed. They have
That
a
looks wild. Are you
have
getting
a
both? Are you getting both or just one
what do you mean?
of the collector's editions?
No, I'm just gonna get the Jotnar. They're both the same.
Oh, they just come with different shit.
Yeah. So the collector's edition comes with Melonier and a Dwarven dice set, some avatars, some armor, some exclusive content, downloadable content. The Jotnar edition, which is $250, comes with a 7-inch vinyl, a pin set, a ring, Brooks dice, and a cloth map, and everything else before. So, yeah, just extra $50, I guess, for the vinyl and some nicer dice.
Are you getting that shit, ain't you?
Yeah, so I kind of went overboard and I pre-ordered about like 5 editions because
that's in case Best Buy be fucking you up.
Exactly. They have messed me up so many times, so I wanted to be sure I was getting one. And my brother wanted one, so I got him one. And the other 3, I guess, are backups if anybody else wants it. And if they don't, then I'm just going to cancel it. But yeah, the hammer is very detailed. They have a video unboxing everything.
That should look wild.
Yeah, it's fat, it's heavy, it's very detailed. The God of War 2018 collector's edition is probably the most detailed collector's edition I've had, except for the Horizon Forbidden West one. That one is crazy nice too. But yeah, I can't wait. God of War Ragnarok. That's pretty much all the details they've given us about the game so far. Everything else is just still, like you said, probably like a month or 2 before the release, they'll have a state of play just focusing on God of War.
Yeah, probably give you like a solid like 15 minutes.
Hell yeah. So, yeah. Lastly, we have a Skate 4 update. This is probably the most detailed that I took notes in for the podcast ever. And just from watching it, I don't know, I put it in very late. I don't know if you watched it.
Some of it, yeah.
It was about like 20 minutes long. And dude, what they're doing with this skate game sounds so promising. And I'm so excited for it. So if you guys haven't heard before, me and Dame pretty much called it. We knew the new Skate 4 game was going to be free to play. And they confirmed it in the video that it will be free to play. And it's not called Skate 4. It's just called Skate. So that's pretty cool. They said all the stuff that they're implementing into the game is based off community feedback. So it seems like what the community says but they take it into mind on what they're developing. So that's nice to know. The developers are Full Circle. It's a dev company that was created during the pandemic, and all the developers are pretty much remote only. The different parts of Northern America and different countries across the globe. That was pretty cool. So with a free-to-play game like this, we assume that there's going to be a lot of updates and seasonal content to keep the game running for years to come. And usually with free-to-play games, it's just heavily drowned with microtransactions. And since EA is publishing this game, EA usually has like a bad history with microtransactions. Like look at Battlefront 2, Apex Legends at that. But they promise and they confirm that all the microtransactions in the game will not affect gameplay. It's not going to be pay to win. There are going to be no maps like locked behind a price, no loot boxes, no paid gameplay advantages, and they're taking notes from other free-to-play games. They want all the microtransactions to be purely cosmetic and you have no advantage over somebody. It's pretty much like, oh, damn, like that shirt's cool. That shirt was $3. Okay, I'll pay for that, Kind of like a Fortnite skin, I guess.
Yeah. I just hope they don't go crazy with it,
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's EA, so I'm sure there's going to be a fuck ton of like shit you can get, but that's not bad. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. As long as they're not like, hey, like, you want the Nike SBs? It's going to be $14.99.
Oh, they start charging $100 for some dunks?
Yeah,
that would be absurd.
Like, what if they start dropping fucking Valorant packs and shit?
That would be crazy. What I just thought of right now when I thought about Fortnite is, remember in Skate 3 you could be Isaac from Dead Space, or like the meat costume?
Yeah.
I was thinking like, oh damn, like if they have skins like that for like, I mean, $10 sounds like a lot, but it seems like something they would do with their EA games that they have.
Yeah,
they would put
like
skins in there.
Probably see like a Rayman, something like that, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But I thought it was pretty cool. They didn't give a release date, nor were they even going to give one. It sounds way too early to give one. Like all the footage they showed off in the video was pre alpha gameplay. And so pretty much the game's not even close to being done. But so far it was more like they don't want to release it as an early access either. They want it to come out to every platform at once. So PC isn't going to get it first. PlayStation isn't going to get it first. It's going to be on everything day one. And soon, I guess they want to even implement it into mobile. So that's pretty cool. One of the things that they talked about is collabor zones. That's new to the game, where like an open online community could come together and build something at once. Kind of like Skate, where you could drag the trash can over, but you could input ramps, rails, stairs on top of each other and just make something crazy just in an open lobby with anybody. And once you're done, you can invite the rest of the community to come skate it and just shred it up. So I thought that was pretty cool. Another thing, lastly, I wanted to talk about was the pre-alpha footage that was playing on in the background. Dude, I seen like 25 people on one screen. This is going to be one crazy online game for skateboarding. Like, even if you don't skate, it just seems like it's going to be a good time. Dude, they have their own, I seen gameplay, they have their own parkour section where there's like monkey bar pipes where they're just trying to run through like a Fall Guys, going up that hill, Slime Mountain or whatever. It looked just like that, just in Skate. They were grabbing monkey bars and swinging to other ledges and stuff, running on walls, doing backflips. It was like, dude, this looks like it's going to be a really good game, and I'm pretty hyped. You could also get into the early development gameplay by signing up at skate.games/insider. And yeah, dude, it's super hyped. I can't wait. It looks like it's going to be really cool. I want to say maybe 2024 is when we're going to get it.
Hopefully, yeah. And I'll see if I play this one, because I was fucking so ass at Skate 3.
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure, like, even so, like, just even the parkour stuff sounds like it's going to be a fun time.
It was still fun just fucking around with people on there, fucking beating people's asses, fucking doing what was it? The Hall of Meat? That shit was wild.
Yep, I seen a couple of Hall of Meat gameplay in there too. But yeah, man, that's all we got.
Yeah,
for the news. It's been a while.
Yeah, we do have a couple questions though.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Oh shit, we do. Okay, so we got one from Zuck, aka Rico. He says, "How y'all feel about Street Fighter 6? Street Fighter 6 looks pretty lit."
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that y'all finally get a new game. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like, I've never been a Street Fighter guy, but been watching you fuck shit up on it. Look fun.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm not a fighting type game person. Same thing about like grinding Monster Hunter. I just do not have the time to be practicing combos like Art and Rico do 24, you know?
Yeah, no, I can't do that. I'm not big on fighting games either.
The one I probably play the most is just Smash, and I'm like average at it.
I'll beat some ass at Smash, but
After that, we got one from Steezus, a.k.a. Vince, a.k.a. our editor, the homie. He says,
dog.
Favorite new anime out right now? What do you got?
I actually have to check my list real quick. For this season...
favorite anime right now?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think I could say I have like a top one.
Like, my top one's always One Piece. It's hard to say anything besides that.
Just because it's still not over. Like,
yeah, I mean, technically, if you want to be technical, it's still coming out.
Mm-hmm.
But if I don't know
something new.
I don't know if I mean, Spy Family was good. But as far as like seasonal,
Aowashi.
yeah, Aowashi fire.
Lit. I don't think we talked about it. Aowashi is literally straight up haiku vibes. If you like haiku, go watch Aowashi. It's about soccer. I literally never cared for soccer, and I thought it was just always boring. But watching the show, it was like, damn, haiku, this is getting lit.
Yeah. As far as like the seasonals go, I haven't watched too many of the new seasonal ones that are out. I did watch one called Kenmono Michi Rise Up. It was mostly just a stupid, like, what the fuck is happening, like, comedy one, you know? That one was pretty good, but I mean, even Matt, I got Matt to watch the first episode, and he killed all 12 yesterday in Discord.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just funny, but it's like more stupid than anything else. But yeah, One Piece, nothing trumps it. Sorry.
Facts. Straight up facts. Instead of favorite new anime out, I think one thing that's been keeping me on my toes that's just getting lit right now in the manga is One Punch Man. One Punch Man's stupid lit right now.
Yeah, I have been seeing a lot of shit about it.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking dope. But other than that, yeah, man, we could wrap it up. I got to go to sleep for work. I got to go pee.
Yeah, I got to cook. I also have to pee.
All right, man, let's wrap it up.
All right.
This was episode 79 of the Local Podcast. Remember, you can find us on Audioboom, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Google Play Store, Spotify, and that one app that you guys know about that we don't. Did I say YouTube? I'm pretty sure I said YouTube. You can also join us in Discord and tell us what is your favorite restaurant that is a banger. 10 out of 10. Okay.
Throw it up. Yeah, throw it up in either the general chat or local content. Just let us know. We look forward to checking that out, and we'll recap it next episode.
Hell yeah, definitely. I'm trying to think. Is there another call out? I don't think so.
No, I think we got it.
We'll be back next week. Try to get more episodes out. I don't know why. When I'm away at work, I get in the podcast mood. Like, I'm grinding. Like,
I know, but when you're at home, all you want to do is play games.
Yeah. Like, I even like, this is the first time I made a Word document of the notes of everything. I put the chapters bold. I even put like period dots for everything that was gonna go down.
And not only that, like, this is like the third set of notes that you've sent me because like every time we're about to record, either a game came out or something happened, and we just end up playing the whole fucking night instead of recording. And then it will be like, I don't know, like 12 o'clock at night. You're like, we should have recorded.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Oh, dude. Freaking. All right, never mind. Let's go to sleep.
Yeah.
I gotta go to sleep.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.